Hi viewers, welcome to Kotts Art channel. Today we are looking at a few famous sculptures of Satan over the centuries. The first sculpture we're looking at is Lucifer of Leech, made by Guillaume Gives in 1848. This sculpture is installed in the intricate pulpit of St. Paul's Cathedral in Leech and portrays Satan as an attractive man, chained, seated, and nearly nude, but for drapery gathered over his thighs. His entire form is positioned within bat wings. The concept of the sculpture is punishment, as the sculptor has depicted the forbidden fruit, which is the apple, with bite marks dropped at Lucifer's feet, a broken scepter, and stripped of crown. Also, a tear runs from the fallen angel's left eye. The next sculpture is Prometheus chained on Mount Caucasus by the Belgian artist Paul Bure in 1845. In the 19th century, ancient Greek and Christian myth representations, Lucifer was often cast as a Promethean figure, referring to a tradition that the fallen angel was chained in hell. This sculpture is housed in the Royal Museums of Fine Arts of Belgium, Brussels. The third one is Lucifer Morningstar, a wax sculpture by Paul Fryer, and it is installed in the Holy Trinity Church in Marylebone, Westminster in 2008. This wax sculpture shows Lucifer as an unctuous black creature with enormous white wings, struggling and weakened and caught within telegraph cables that suspend him above the altar steps of the Holy Trinity Church, Marylebone. Next, we have Baphomet. The statue of Baphomet is a bronze sculpture commissioned by the Satanic Temple, or simply TST, in the United States, which portrays Baphomet or the devil as a winged, goat-headed humanoid. It was first displayed in Detroit in 2015 and is 8.5 feet tall. The sculpture also shows a pentagram as well as two smiling youths looking up at the seated central figure. This sculpture is simply named Satan and is by Jean-Jacques Fugary. During the height of French Romanticism, Jean-Jacques Fugary created this sculpture. Satan, who was expelled from heaven for rebelling against God, sits wrapped in his wings after his fall from grace, sulking, defeated and powerless, clutching a broken sword in one hand and resting his head on the other. The last sculpture is the Fountain of the Fallen Angel, and this fountain is located in Buen Retiro Park in Madrid, Spain. It is a masterpiece of Ricardo Belva, who sculpted it in plaster in 1877. Thereafter, the statue was cast in bronze and is reputed to be the only prominent sculpture dedicated to the devil. It was relocated in open space so that the public could enjoy this creation. The octagonal pedestal that holds the statue was designed by architect Francisco Yareño. The entire monument is 7 meters high, and the statue itself is 2.65 meters, and lies at the heart of a roundabout named after the statue itself. And so we come to the end of this video. I hope I got all my pronunciations right. If you've enjoyed watching this video, please do support us by liking, sharing, and subscribing to our channel. Thank you for watching, and thank you for your patience.